There is a new focus in Arizona on the issue of violence against all indigenous people, including men, boys, and the LGBTQ population.
As research has shown, more than 4 in 5 Native American and Alaska Native people have experienced violence in their lifetime.
Team 12's Colleen Sikora is looking into the issue and its impact on Native Americans in Arizona.
2 years.
I love my boys. I miss them very much. And I want to know what happened.
And 2 sons of Birdie Bitsui, one missing, one murdered.
I do want to find answers. I pray every day that I find answers.
In April 2020, her younger son, Drew James, was gunned down outside his apartment near 57th Avenue and Thomas. In June of 2020, her older son, Alexander, she says, is believed to have left his in-laws, but hasn't been heard from since.
We're still searching to today.
It's cases like these
So we want to find out what's happening.
that Democratic State Representative Jennifer Germain says are becoming an additional focus of the state's Committee on Missing and Murdered Indigenous Peoples. She's the chair of the committee.
We found above the I-40 corridor, there was an abnormally large number of men and boys missing. And when we look at our LGBTQ population, they are nowhere in the data. None of our databases are tracking them.
In previous years and previous research, the state committee focused on missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls, finding, though, too, murders of both Indigenous men and women are increasing in Arizona, noting that while Indigenous peoples are 5.3% of Arizona's population, they make up 4% of homicide victims. However, saying it's certain to be substantially higher because of unreported missing people that have actually been murdered and racial misclassification. Now the committee is traveling across the state to hear from people affected and see changes made.
One of the biggest causes that we found is jurisdictional hot potato. Everybody is saying, oh, it's not my problem, it's not my case, when we really need those jurisdictions to talk to each other and communicate and properly hand off cases so that they don't go cold. Because these families deserve answers.
Answers, Bitsui is missing.
Why? Why did this happen? They didn't deserve it.
Colleen Sikora, 12 News.